Hi folks, I'm Hrishikesh, and this is our 5.34 kilowatt solar system installed by EcoSoch. We live in South Bangalore at JP Nagar, and we've had this system for about a year now.
So we've had a pretty great experience with EcoSoch so far. It's been about a year since we've had our system installed and working. And all through the process, EcoSoch has been a great partner in getting a solar system installed for our house. So right from the consultation stage where we actually spent a fair bit of time looking at all the different options before we finally decided on an on-grid system, EcoSoch was very patient and in explaining the different options and evaluating the possibilities and so on. And so after we finalized on the particular type of system we wanted to go with, the installation was done fairly quickly, like over a period of a month and a half or so. Commissioning the system with Bescom took a little bit longer, given that we had started the process just after the pandemic. It's been working great for the last year or so. So we have a 3-floor house, and it's a joint family setup. So we used to get extremely high electricity bills. So especially in the summer, it used to go up to maybe 8,000 or 9,000 rupees per month. And after our solar system is in place, during the summer, it's down to like 1,000 rupees or so per month. So it's a pretty nice savings in terms of our monthly electricity bills. And in terms of the overall investment, I think we expect to break even in about 7 or 8 years, given similar electricity costs. It's also been a nice experience in knowing that we are contributing to saving the environment as well, in reducing our dependency on the electricity coming from the grid and being able to run most of our household requirements with just solar generated electricity. We also now have a flourishing rooftop garden, which we're able to have some plants which do not require full sunlight under the rooftop solar, while using the rest of our terrace for plants that require full sunlight. So EcoSoch also offers multiple types of solar setups. So the one we ended up going with was an on-grid setup. So the particular setup that we have requires microinverters to be set up, which essentially converts the DC generated by the solar panels into AC near the solar panel itself. These microinverters are quite expensive. So our special request was to ask for anti-theft bolts to be installed on each of these microinverters, which EcoSoch was happy to help with. I would definitely recommend EcoSoch as a great partner to get your solar system installed at your house. So although the price is a little bit on the higher side, they are a premium solar system installer. And if you look on the market, there are potentially competitors who would provide it at a lower price. After-sales support has also been pretty good. So initially we had some trouble with getting the system commissioned from Bescom, and it took some time before we started getting the solar bills from the electricity provider. So the consultant from EcoSoch was very helpful in liaising with the electricity board and making sure that we started getting the solar electricity bills soon after the system was commissioned. After that, we've had one incident where we had some trouble with the electricity cable coming from the pole into our house getting cut, and there was initially some confusion whether the malfunction was on the provider side or the solar side. And EcoSoch was very prompt in visiting the site and confirming that there were no issues with the solar side of the setup, which allowed us to get back to the electricity provider quickly in order to get the cable replaced. After that, I think we've had occasional contact with EcoSoch mostly with regard to certain glitches with the electricity monitoring app, which is provided by Enphase. and they've always been extremely helpful in making sure that all these concerns are resolved quickly and in a very painless manner.